What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jungle. Dima, I'm a piano music. So guys, you know how I feel about Uncle Shay, Shannon Sharpe. And you know what? Shannon Sharpe is the typical lukewarm pro-black. He's the kind of brother that, you know, when it comes to the black community and black dysfunction, he'll do one of two things. Something happens, Black Lives Matter, he'll be out there on the black side, okay? While exclusively dating white women, that's what he'll do. But then when you talk about black institutions, Shannon Sharpe is going to be the same person talking down on black institutions. And I mean, like, don't get me wrong, there is corruption and there's things like that, but you know, Shannon Sharpe is always going to feel like it's better to be dealing with the greater white world than to be dealing with the black community. And while we do have a lot of problems, and I talk about that, there's no other better place right now in the world to be dealing in black business, the black economy, Africa. It's the best opportunity, hands down. There's nothing that's going to give you a better opportunity than our people, period. I just don't believe that. Working with our people, as stressful as it is, it's the only way. There is no other way, okay? Now, with that being said, Shannon Sharpe is a big-time LeBron James fan. And I'm going to get to what I'm talking about here in just a moment. He loves Shannon Sharpe. Skip Bayless is not a big fan of LeBron James. He likes Kevin Durant. And if you remember one of those years that Kevin Durant won those two titles and they played Cleveland, it was Kevin Durant in the clutch that hit shots in the face of LeBron James, sealing the deals in one of those title runs. Okay, so and then also there's been some back and forth between Kevin Durant and Shannon Sharpe for many years as Shannon publicly criticizes Kevin Durant. All right, now I'm not gonna play any of those clips because what Shannon Sharpe's talking about, because typically it's copyrighted and things like that, right? But there's evidence of Shannon Sharpe's talking a lot of trash about Kevin Durant over the years. And as we know that Kevin Durant will clap back. But what I'd like to do is go to the Dreamers Pro YouTube channel. He's a very talented guy. I want to basically play what he had to say about the situation, and then we'll come back.
And as y'all know, Kevin Durant is somebody that's on social media. He's on Twitter. He responds to people, goes at, but whatever, right? That's just his personality, whatever. That's him. You know, I have no issue with it. Now, apparently, KD got his revenge on Shannon on a post that DJ Academics posted on his Instagram. Now, what happened was, we're going to show it to you. Academics posted that, the clip of Shannon and, whatever. And then at the bottom, you see Kevin Durant, whose name is Easy Money Sniper. He comments, "Toughen up, Shannon," right? Like laughing at Shannon Sharpe, because Shannon used to say that Kevin Durant is very, very sensitive. And then I saw some other tweets, some back and forth that Shannon and KD have had in the past. One of them is, he said, "We can talk in front of everybody. It ain't that serious, Shannon. You go on TV in front of everybody pushing fake, you know what, but now you want to talk in private. Why you lying on TV, Shannon?" Then Shannon said, "KD, enjoy your day, stay healthy, and finish the offseason strong." Kevin Durant said, "Old Shannon refuses to respond to me. Yo, Shannon, why are you using your platform to push fake quotes about me?" Then he says, "KD, if you want to talk to me, it's not hard to find me, but I'm not going back and forth with you on social media. Whatever our differences are, they can be handled out of the eye of social media." Then Kevin Durant had another one. Shannon went on TV responding to this quote like I actually said this. "Gullible fans will believe it or say you was thinking this anyway. It's comedy at this point." And then you have another image of Shannon Sharpe basically blocking Kevin Durant. And then KD put, "But I'm sensitive," right? So that's like, the history between these two guys. And basically, KD's getting his get back on Shannon, right? Because of what happened between him and Skip. A lot of people feel like, Shannon Sharpe came out on the short end of the stick during that exchange between him and Skip Bayless. So KD said, "Hey, why not?" Right? While let me strike while the iron is hot. And that's exactly what he did. Now, this goes beyond what happened in that series between the Brooklyn Nets and the Milwaukee Bucks. It also has to do with the fact, I believe, that Skip Bayless loves to defend Kevin Durant, and he's not as critical of KD as he is of LeBron when the two of these players do the exact same thing. That's why Shannon Sharpe is saying, hey, hold him accountable, and he's doing that to kind of dig it to Skip, like, this is your player, one of your favorite players, I guess. So that's the reason why he does that to Skip. Another thing worth mentioning is this. Shannon is one of the biggest LeBron James supporters on television, right? And as y'all know, LeBron lost 2 times in a row in the finals when Kevin Durant was with the Golden State Warriors, and KD hit these 2 big shots right on LeBron's grill. And I'm sure any LeBron James supporter wouldn't be fond of Kevin Durant doing that to their favorite player. So I believe that also plays a role. I also believe is one of the reasons you see Nick Wright constantly finding little ways to take digs at Kevin Durant. And I think Nick's whole thing has been, his number one goal with KD in media has been to basically create this environment in which no one will ever think that KD was the best player in the world at any particular time.
So shout out to the Dreamers Pro on YouTube. They have 106,000 subscribers. Very, very great YouTube channel. Go ahead and check them out, guys. Let them know that O'Shea Duke Jackson sent you. Here's what I want to say about Shannon Sharpe, okay? Shannon Sharpe is a person that he can dish it, but he can't take it. That's why he blocks Kevin Durant, all right? You want the ability to go over and use your platform to talk down on people. That's what you want to do, right? Then try to come out and say on social media, oh, I don't want to go back and forth on social media, which part of what your program is on social media. It's on YouTube. And then be a little punk and then get blocked. But then when Skip Bayless sons you, yes, sons you, and don't get me wrong, Skip Bayless took an ad hominem out on Shannon Sharpe. Shannon wasn't in the wrong, but because Shannon Sharpe doesn't think with a black mind and he always wants to be next to those people over there and talking down on the black infrastructure and what the community can be, and when I criticize it, I hope it to get better, right? We need to support our people. But Shannon Sharpe got what he was asking for, and Kevin Durant said what? Man up, because he told him to man up. See, Shannon Sharpe don't want to man up. Shannon Sharpe is a crybaby. He is. Literally, he is. He's a man that has sold out all his life. I like Shannon in certain aspects. He's a great sports commentary. But leave the black race out of your mouth, brother. That's where you're going to get wrong, okay? Ain't no Uncle Shay Shay. Because every time you see Uncle Shay Shay, listen to what he says. He's pro-black when it comes to, oh my God, y'all give more black people a chance. But we talk about black business and black ownership? Never. And what I want to do is I want to play this clip from the elder, Claude Anderson, to discuss why the black community don't have what we have. And it's because of people like Shannon Sharpe. But let me come back and play that right now.
It's not the money. It's a culture that we're raised to buy only from our own people. We'll only work for our own people. Chinese say, we'll never hire any black folk. You're never going to go to a Chinese restaurant or Chinese anything and find black folk working there. We only hire our own people. We only buy from our own people. We only support our own people. You black folk will buy from any and everybody because you don't have a code of conduct. It doesn't mean anything to you. That's why you all can't get ahead, because you don't play as a team. You all play as individuals. And you listen to these black activists on the streets saying, we're not a monolithic people. You know, just because he did it, we don't have to do it. He's wrong. All of you should play as a team. Even if you don't like something that the group is going to do, you should play along with the team, and so that you got team power. Wealth and power follows the numbers. If you haven't got a lot of blacks with you, and you're not pooling your money, pooling your votes, pooling your attention, pooling your interests, pooling your labor, then other people are picking.
And I want to deal with that. That's important for me. See, people like Shannon Sharpe don't really get no respect. Just like Stephen A. Smith. He's a great commentator, but he don't really get that much respect from a lot of black players. Because these guys kiss other people's groups. Now, I'm wrong, they're getting paid by those folks. I get it. But you don't work with your people to achieve any kind of ownership. And Kevin Durant always exposed him. So you heard that, right? Because see, let me tell you this. When the black community want to get out there and do something, what we got to all do is, guess what? Pull up our bootstraps. We got to man up. Something we got to do. And see, Shannon Sharpe want to tell everybody else to man up when Shannon Sharpe don't want to man up. And that's why Skip Bayless treated him like that. Talked down to him and said, oh, you going to talk about Tom Brady? You couldn't play until you was 35. You retired. This Shannon was out there crying in effects, Dima. What you talking about, Skip? I got 2 Super Bowl rings. I'm in the Hall of Fame. Skip wasn't trying to hear that, bro. Because he don't respect you because you look down on your own community. No person looks down on a black person who publicly, vehemently talks down on his community on a station owned by other whites. On TV, that is. So Skip don't respect you. You ain't nobody to respect. And Kevin Durant knows that. And don't get me wrong, Skip Bayless is a big time Kevin Durant fan. That helps. But guys, did Kevin Durant get his revenge? Let me know. Peace out.